Hi, welcome to Get a Clue Casual Gamer, where we get a clue, C-L-U-E, about a game. C is for components. What are you going to find inside that box? L is for length of play. How long does this game take to play? U is for uniqueness. Does this game remind me of another game? And E is for ease. How easy is it to learn, teach, play? How easy is it to find? How easy is it on your pocketbook? Okay, we're going to start with, it has been over 2 months since I have recorded anything for this channel. And I would say I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. Basically, November and December are absolutely horrendously busy for me at work. I was working 11 to 13 hour days, 6 days a week, and 8 hours on Sunday. So I was basically ready to go to sleep whenever I got home. And I didn't play any games during that time because I had absolutely no energy to do anything but just come home, get something to eat, which usually was a drive-through, and say hi to my dog, and then go to bed. So then, in fact, between November 8th and December 25th, I had one day off, and that was Thanksgiving. Then, of course, I drove up to be with family in Chicago, and I was there from late night the 25th through the 5th of January, and then I drove back home and got home late Saturday night, led church on Sunday. Monday was a normal work day, and Tuesday a tornado hit a town nearby, and part of what I do is help with disaster work, and so we had our canteen down there Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And this week, this is a Sunday afternoon that I'm recording this. So this last Friday was really my first day off, normal weekday off, except I was on call since November 3rd. Crazy time. But in that time, see this here? This stack starts on the floor. And when I stand up, it comes to here on me. And I'm 5'6". Yeah, these are the games that I acquired in between Christmas and now. So mid-January. Yeah, in the last 3 weeks, this whole stack here. How many games is it? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 23. 23 games and one kind of game, which I didn't bring upstairs to this stack. It's too soft-sided. It wouldn't stack well. Anyway, so in the next few weeks, we're going to be talking about some of these games. But in the meantime, I'm also working on my annual top 100. I have done the whole Pub Meeple thing, and I need to tweak the list because, you know, it is automated, and so it doesn't always get everything exactly the way I think it should be. And since it's my choices, I think it should be what I think it should be. So I'm still tweaking on that. And once it's done, I'm jiggling this table again. Once it's done, I will be doing a 10-parter or something similar to share with you my top 100 games. And but in the meantime, I figured we really need to get a clue about some of these games. So I figured let's start with some of the ones that I just received and or purchased with gift cards, etc., or on a big after Christmas sale. So I have brought up my good box cutter. This one's a good one, but I've been using it so much that the tip is kind of dull and I need to switch out the tip, but I haven't done it, and so I just grabbed the one I've been using downstairs. And actually I don't need to because I've already played the top game, and that's the one we're going to look at today. Let me put this down real quick, and here we go. We're going to start with Romi Rami. Romi Rami. Okay, let's get a clue. C is for components. What are you going to find when you open this box? Well, let's open this box. I have played this game since receiving it, so we're set. Okay, we have the rule book. And that I love the way this is so nicely packed so that they don't go flying everywhere. And you have the two sides that open up. And, okay, there were a few things to punch out. And of course, like I said, I've played it, so I have punched them out. And, let me think. We've got, I think it's 4 crowns. 4 crowns. They're double-sided, and when you play the game, to figure out what combination of these things you're going to be looking for, is you take all 4 and then you just dump them on the table, and however they land is what the goals are for that game. And then there's this token. I think it's the starter player token, and then everyone will get one of these little stars, which gives you or I can't remember this. Not starter. It's something to do. Maybe it is. Anyway, but everyone gets one of these little stars, and that allows you. It's considered a wild, and so it allows you to swap out a card on the display one time in the game, but near the end of the game, especially if there's something there that you really need, it's nice to have that option. Okay, then you're going to have what I call the goal cards, and they have all different combinations. Okay, some will be sets, so for this goal, you want to have a pair of 1s and then 4 of a kind of anything. With something like this, you'll want to have a run of 3 and 5 of a set. And so everyone is a little bit different, but they're worth points. When you achieve this one, you take it, and it's now worth points at the top. Okay? It does have a suit. You have the diamonds and the hearts and cherries, and let me find something else. Oh, clover. I think that's it. I think it's just the 4 suits. But these are all the goal cards. Okay, and then other cards are the playing cards. So they're back. It's all red, and basically they are, playing cards. 1 clover, 1 cherry, 3 and 4 of hearts. So just the playing cards, the cards you're going to be playing with, and trying to complete these goals, trying to get sets and runs. Sounds very familiar, doesn't it? And that's it. That's all that you're going to find inside this box. Let me shore up these chipboard pieces so I don't lose any, and close it down. I really do love the way that they have this. Such a simple thing, and yet it's perfect for keeping things in place. Okay, so the next question is L for length of play. They say 30 minutes, and I would say with the different rounds that you do, it takes about that, maybe 45 until you get into the rhythm of it, but yeah, and to learn the little nuances of the game. So about take 30-45 minutes. It's not a long game. It's a quick game. And so that's length of play. It plays 2 to 4 players. Um, U for uniqueness. Okay. Obviously, it reminds me of Gin Rummy. It reminds me of Phase 10, where you're going for sets and runs. It also reminds me of, in the hobby world, a game like Point Salad or Walking in Burano. There was another one that came to mind while I was showing these. Oh, yeah. Welcome to the roll and right or the flip and right. Those goals and getting sets of 2 and 3s and 4. Yeah, it's all of that. All of those games give me remind me. This game reminds me of them or has a feeling similar to them. But if what I love about it is it's very friendly to non-hobbyists, people who have played Rummy, who have played Rummy Cube, who have played, let's see, oh, my brain just went Phase 10. All of those have that concept of sets and runs. And so this game is a very easy one to get to the table and to learn, teach, and play. R-E. Oh, I got the hiccups. Because of that link with with Rummy. So, how easy is it? Very easy. It's also graded as very easy. Oh my gosh, I have the really bad hiccups. Oh, okay. Okay, so anyway, easy. Easy to learn, teach, play. Please. I mean, okay. It's got contents. This is one of the only thing I don't like is that it's one of these fold out things. But these are all the rules, and how to count the points, contract required. I mean, it's just, this is it. These are the rules. Very easy game to learn, even if you didn't know how to play Rummy or Phase 10 or any of those other Rummy Cube. But how easy is it to find, and how easy is it on your pocketbook? Okay, to find, I did my little 3-point search: Amazon, Game Nerds, and Miniature Market. GameNerds.com, MiniatureMarket.com. Okay, so on Amazon, it's there. It's right there, and it's retail price $15, $14.99. So it's retail price $15. Game Nerds has it priced at $15, but they're out of stock. And Miniature Market right now has it priced at $12, and they have a few still in stock. And to have a few still in stock, as popular as this game has become this past year, this came out in 2023. This is a very new game. As popular as it is that they have a few still on hand and only charging $12, it's a place you can check out. But if you feel more comfortable, you can always do Amazon. I would check out, if you want, well, first of all, if you have a local game store. I don't, sadly. If you have one, check them out. I mean, at retail, it's $15. It's the same as Amazon, so it's not like you're going to be saving a bunch of money by buying it on Amazon, and you would be helping your local economy, your local store. But if you don't have one, you can always check. My next go-to local store type of place is Barnes & Noble. They have so increased their gaming section that I think they realize that a lot of people who like to read like to play games. We like those sit down and it's kind of like games are our interactive reading, you know, spending time with friends and such. Oh, my hair is so long. It hasn't been cut in 11 weeks. And it's I'm hoping to get an appointment, not this coming week because I'll be out of town, but the week after that. Anyway, so check out Barnes and Noble. That's it. That's how easy is it to find, and how easy is it on your pocketbook. The most it should cost you is $14.99 plus tax in the U.S. And so that's it. That is Romi Rami. I really like this game. Like I said, it reminds me of a combination between Rummy and Point Salad. Really, that's the first thing that came to my mind the first time I played it. So there you have it, Romi Rami. God bless you and your family. Until next time, happy gaming. Bye.